Molecular orbital diagram of a helium molecule. So first step, to write the molecular orbital diagram, first you have to find out the number of electrons present in the helium molecule. As you know, each helium atom consists of 2 electrons. So therefore 2 helium atom possess 4 electrons. So these 4 electrons must be filled in these orbitals according to the alpha principle, like 1s2 and 1s2 star. So what is the difference between these 1s2 and 1s2 star? So the orbital which does not contain star in the supersubscript is called bonding molecular orbital, whereas the orbital which contains supersubscript star representation is known as anti-bonding molecular orbital. This bonding molecular orbital is lower in its energy, whereas this anti-bonding molecular orbital will possess higher molecular energy. So before drawing the molecular orbital diagram, it is mandatory to draw the energy level diagram. Always the energy should be in lower energy to higher energy. So 1s2 orbital should be in lower energy, whereas 1s2 star orbital should be higher in energy. Now fill according to the alpha principle. These 2 electrons should be drawn here. These 2 electrons should be drawn here. As of now, the total number of electrons will be 4. Here 2, here 2. Bonding 2 electrons, anti-bonding 2 electrons. As of, the total electrons will be 2. The total electrons will be 4. These 4 electrons will be split up into equal to. So here 2, here 2. So this is the atomic orbital of one helium atom. This is the atomic orbital of another helium atom. These 2 atomic orbital of each helium atom will combine to form these 2 molecular orbitals of a helium molecule. Now coming back to the bond order, we have to calculate the bond order of these helium molecule. The way to calculate bond order is, we have a formula, that is 1 by 2 of a difference between the number of bonding electrons minus number of anti-bonding electrons. So substituting the value, we get 1 by 2 into number of bonding molecular orbital. As I said earlier, the electron which is present in lower is called bonding molecular orbital. So number of bonding molecular orbital electron is 2. If you see here, there are 2 electrons in bonding molecular orbital. So substitute 2 in NB minus number of anti-bonding molecular electron is 2. As I said earlier, this star represents the anti-bonding molecular orbital electrons. The one which does not contain star is a bonding molecular orbital electron. So number of anti-bonding electron is this one. So it is also contains 2 electrons. So on solving this, we have 0. So we have bond order will be 0 for helium molecule. So bond order is nothing but the number of bonds present in between the atom. So here the bond order 0 of helium molecule implies that there is no bond present between the 2 helium atom, which means formation of helium molecule does not exist, right? So therefore, as the bond order of helium molecule becomes 0, helium molecule does not exist. So therefore all the all the noble gases like helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon are exist only in monoatomic gases due to the bond order 0. Coming to the magnetic property, as I said earlier, if there is no unpaired electron present in the molecule, then it is termed to be diamagnetic. While considering magnetic property, you have to see these molecular orbital, which is down and up. No need to see the sideways orbital to calculate the magnetic property. Just see the bonding molecular orbital as well as the anti-bonding molecular orbital. The number of, in bonding molecular orbital, all the electrons gets paired. In anti-bonding molecular orbitals also, all electron gets paired. Therefore, no unpaired electron is present. If there is no unpaired electron, the magnetic property will be diamagnetic. Thank you.